Hello, my dear students. Once again, welcome back to our maths lecture. We are discussing exercise 6.2. So, this is last question of this exercise, that is question number 6. Let's have a look on question number 6. In the figure, PQ and RS are two mirrors placed parallel to each other. So students, as you can see in this diagram, this is mirror PQ and this is mirror RS. They are placed parallel to each other. Now, an incident ray AB strikes the mirror PQ at point B, and the reflected ray moves along the path BC and strikes the mirror at RS at point C, and again reflects back along CD. And we have to prove that AB is parallel to CD. So students, in this question, see PQ and RS, these are the two mirrors placed parallel to each other, and there is an incident ray AB, right? This ray AB strikes this mirror PQ at point B, and it reflects along the path BC. As you can see, this is reflected ray BC, right? And again it strikes mirror RS at point C, right? And from point this C, it reflects back along the path CD, right? So basically AB is an incident ray, and then from point B, BC is reflected ray, and again CD, again see this BC is reflected ray for this mirror PQ, but BC is incident ray for this mirror RS, right? Because BC means the ray along the path BC, it strikes the mirror RS at point C. So for mirror RS, BC is incident ray, and again CD is reflected ray for mirror RS, right? So if we consider this angle as angle 1, this angle as angle 2, this is angle 3, and this one is angle 4. See students, recall from standard 8, you have studied in physics part that incident ray and reflected ray, they are always equal to each other. I'll explain you. See, suppose this is the mirror, right? This is a mirror, right? Now there is a ray, let's say this is ray AB, right? This is ray AB strikes this mirror at point B, and let's say this is normal. Now do you know what is normal? Normal is an imaginary line which is perpendicular to mirror. So this is normal. Now this ray AB strikes this mirror at point B, and again it reflects from this mirror along the path BC, let's say. So this is angle AB and this is normal, right? So angle between normal and incident ray, it is called angle of incidence, right? Angle made by normal and incident ray, this angle is called angle of incidence. And angle between normal and reflected ray, this is called angle of reflection, right? And according to laws of reflection that you have studied in your 8th standard, angle of incidence and angle of reflection, they are always equal, right? Okay, so you have to keep this concept in your mind that according to angle of reflection, means laws of reflections, not angle of reflection, but according to the laws of reflection, angle of incidence and angle of reflection, they are always equal to each other. So in this case, this angle 1 is angle of incidence and this angle 2 is angle of reflection, so they must be equal to each other. Similarly, for this mirror RS, this BC make this angle 3, that is angle of incidence, and angle 4 is angle of reflection. So angle 3 and angle 4 must be equal to each other, right? So first of all, here we have written given data. Here we are given that PQ is parallel to RS, and AB, BC and CD, these are the rays, so that we have written over here. And what we have to prove? We have to prove that this ray AB is parallel to CD. AB and parallel and CD are parallel to each other, that we have to prove in this question. Now see, here we have constructed two perpendiculars, that is perpendicular BM is perpendicular on PQ, and CN is perpendicular to mirror RS, right? So they are called normal, right? Okay, so Now let us start our proof. In this question, first of all, as I told you that angle 1 and angle 2, they are equal. Angle 1 is angle of incidence and angle 2 is angle of reflection. So according to laws of reflection, angle 1 is equal to angle 2, and similarly angle 3 will be equal to angle 4, because angle 3 is angle of incidence and angle 4 is angle of reflection. So they are also equal. Angle 3 is equal to angle 4, and we need to write down the reason why these angles are equal, because according to laws of reflection, they are equal. According to laws of reflection says that angle of incidence is always equal to angle of reflection, right? I means angle of incidence is always equal to angle of reflection. So hope you are clear with this. Let us consider this result as result number 1. This is result number 1. Now students, one thing we have to understand here, that we have drawn this BM perpendicular to PQ and CN perpendicular to RS, and PQ and RS, they are already parallel to each other. So when we draw perpendiculars on parallel lines, they are also parallel to each other. मतलब कि BM जो है वो PQ के परपेंडिकुलर हमने ड्रॉ किया, और CN इज परपेंडिकुलर टू RS, और PQ एंड RS दोनों एक दूसरे के पैरेलल थी. सो अगर दो पैरेलल लाइंस है और उन पर अगर दो परपेंडिकुलर्स ड्रॉ किए जाए, मतलब दो और दो से ज़्यादा कितने भी परपेंडिकुलर्स ड्रॉ किए जाए इन दोनों पैरेलल लाइंस पे, तो वो सभी परपेंडिकुलर्स एक दूसरे के पैरेलल होंगे, राइट. सो हियर वी कैन से दैट BM is parallel to CN. This BM is parallel to CN. Reason we need to mention. Reason क्या होगा? तो we can say that perpendiculars on parallel lines. Perpendicular on parallel lines are also parallel. अगर दो लाइंस पैरेलल है और उस पर हम कितने भी परपेंडिकुलर्स ड्रॉ करें, वो दोनों भी एक दूसरे के पैरेलल होंगे. होप यू आर क्लियर विद दिस. ओके, नाउ सी, अगर स्टूडेंट्स BM और CN दोनों पैरेलल है, और अगर हम BC को एज ए ट्रांसवर्सल कंसिडर करें, तो ये एंगल 2 एंड एंगल 3, ये दोनों एंगल्स आप देख सकते हो, Z जैसी डायग्राम यहाँ पे फॉर्म हो रही है. सो एंगल 2 एंड एंगल 3, they will be alternate interangles and alternate interangles are equal, right. So हम कह सकते हैं कि BM is parallel to CN and BC behaves as a transversal, so in this case angle 2 will be equal to angle 3, and reason we need to mention why they are equal, because they are alternate interior angles, so that's why they are equal. Let us consider this result as result number 2, right. Now from result 1 and result number 2 we can conclude something. See, watch this result number 2 and result number 1. From result number 1 it is clear that angle 1 is equal to angle 2, and from this result it is clearly seen that angle 2 and angle 3 are equal. Result number 2 says that angle 2 is equal to angle 3. So angle 2 is equal to angle 3. And again come back to this result number 1. Here 3 is equal to 4. Angle 3 is equal to 4. So from result number 1 and from result number 2, it is clearly seen that all these four angles, angle 1, angle 2, angle 3 and angle 4, they are equal to each other. Okay, hope you are clear with this. Now let us add two angles, right. If we separate these two angles, that is angle 1 and 2 and angle 3 and angle 4, because they are equal to each other. So अगर हम दो का पेयर बना दे तो दोनों की एडिशंस भी तो एक दूसरे की इक्वल होंगी, राइट. एंगल 1 एंड एंगल 2 एंड एंगल 3 एंड एंगल 4, इन दोनों के एडिशंस भी तो इक्वल होंगी, राइट. नाउ see, compare this angle 1 plus 2 with this diagram. Angle 1 plus angle 2, इन दोनों को अगर हम ऐड कर दे तो दे विल टुगेदर फॉर्म दिस कंप्लीट एंगल, मीन्स दिस एंटायर एंगल, दिस एंटायर एंगल इज मेड अप ऑफ एंगल 1 and 2. सो ये एंगल कौन सा है? एंगल ए बी सी. सो इंस्टेड ऑफ एंगल 1 + 2 वी कैन राइट इट एज एंगल ए बी सी and is equal to similarly angle 3 plus angle 4, they will together form angle BCD. इन दोनों को मिला के एंगल BCD बना, right? Now but as you can see angle ABC and angles BCD, ये दोनों एंगल्स आप देखो, ये पूरे का पूरा एंगल और ये वाला एंगल, और अगर आप BC को एज अ ट्रांसवर्सल कंसिडर करते हो तो एंगल ABC प्लस एंगल BCD, ये दोनों एंगल्स जो है एंगल ABC प्लस एंगल BCD, दीज टू एंगल्स आर अल्टरनेट इंटर एंगल्स. अगर अल्टरनेट इंटर एंगल्स इक्वल होते हैं तो ये दोनों लाइंस मतलब कि AB और CD दोनों पैरेलल होनी चाहिए, राइट? सो बट एंगल ABC एंड एंगल BCD आर alternate interior angles, and if alternate interior angles are equal, अगर alternate interior angles equal होते हैं तो वो कब equal होंगे? जब AB और CD दोनों पैरेलल होंगी. ये alternate interior angles पैरेलल हमने ऑलरेडी प्रूव कर दिया. सो ये तभी इक्वल हो सकते हैं, मतलब अल्टरनेट इंटर एंगल्स इक्वल कब होंगे? हमने प्रूव कर दिया कि ये दोनों इक्वल्स है, तो वो दोनों इक्वल कब होंगे? जब AB और CD पैरेलल हो. सो देयरफॉर AB इज पैरेलल टू CD and this is what we wanted to prove, hence proved. Hope you are clear with this question. Okay, so you need to keep the laws of reflection concept in your mind. Okay, so by making use of laws of reflection concept you can deal with this entire question. Entire question is very easy, right? So hope you are clear with this question. Watch this video properly and try to understand each and every small points. This question is very easy, right? Okay, so here we have completed exercise 6.2. So from upcoming video lecture we will start exercise 6.3, and there is a theorem based on angle sum property of triangle that we will discuss in our upcoming video lectures. So till then keep learning. Thank you.